All right, y'all. So you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr. I'm back again with another video. Yo, hopefully you guys, you know what I'm saying, staying consistent. Hold on, time out. How you guys doing today, man? Hopefully you're in the right type of vibration, getting to the back, staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Intro for the outro when I get there, okay? But before I get there, bro, I want to speak to you guys, okay? I want to speak to you like we FaceTiming, like you my boy, like we brothers, all right? I gotta talk to you, all right? Because real talk, real shit, real spill. You have to thank your mother, okay? You have to thank your mother. Thank your father, okay? You have to thank the people who put you on the face of this planet. Now, if you ain't got no real relationship with your parents, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I still wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But why are we here? Why are we having this conversation? Why do I want to talk to you? I'm glad you asked, okay? I'm about to give my inner 50 Cent slash Raising Canaan on, okay? I'm going to talk to you because what you scared of if someone is always going to be there? Fuck is you talking about? I'm like that. I'm him. Himmy Butler. Jimmy Butler ain't really playing too good. And what do y'all think about Meg Thee Stallion? Can she really rap? And do y'all think Nicki Minaj's diss was like, oh, because real talk, if you even think or care about that, you're distracted. Focus on yourself. Focus, just don't focus on 50 Cent in power. Focus on yourself. Dream big, live large. Okay? Man, let me take my sip, nigga, because y'all niggas is bugging. Okay, nah, seriously. And all jokes aside, do y'all ever go through a time where you just become like that person that is going to make the decision? I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a decision to take over my life. Fuck the Matrix trying to take over my life and make me feel like, oh, I don't want to be here and blah, blah, blah. The moment you have that mental switch in your mind, boom, you know what? I'm going to just take control. I'm going to start taking initiative. Believe it or not, you don't ever have to worry about heartbreak again. You don't ever have to worry about disappointment again. You don't ever have to worry about getting played again. I'm dead serious. When you can take initiative and take control. Let me give you a small example of what it is to like take initiative and take control. In particular, if you happen to be dealing with a female, of course, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, you know, they always come to me to be like, well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Shawty is the one for me, and I don't know if I'm the... Fuck all that, right? Let's say, y'all got to understand one thing that's happening. If you are retaining your energy, if you literally are on retention, and you have the glow, and all the attributes are starting to show, your skin is starting to look good, you're starting to look handsome, these females start to notice you, they starting to feel the swag, they starting to notice the creative energy that you have within. This is a good thing, right? However, you still have to be able to read energy. So this video literally is about taking initiative and reading energy. Because if you don't take initiative and if you don't read energy, your energy will get played and you will get drained and you will go through heartbreak. You have to pay attention to the subtle shit when you're in the matrix, when you're around people, friends included. Friends, family members. But of course, this example I'm talking about, like if you're with a female or whatnot. Y'all ever been on a FaceTime call with a female and let's say the conversation, like your social meter, you've reached your social meter for the day, or as far as like talking to a female? Because I need you guys to understand this, especially if you young, or even if you're a little bit older, but like especially if you young and you got shit to do and you got, you know, you have your whole life ahead of you. Time is very important. Your time is very important. What you want to do is not waste it. Whenever you're having a conversation with a female, especially on FaceTime, have you ever been through that moment where it's just like, okay, she's talking, cool, we talking, we got our major points off, and now I just don't feel like being on the phone anymore. But so what you do is say, hey, I gotta go. Hey, I gotta go. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you later. Every time when you say that, if you happen to say that, especially if they're not the one taking initiative first, saying like, okay, hey, I'm gonna withdraw from this conversation. I'll talk to you later. Because I used to be that nigga that used to give my time to a lot of these females via FaceTime or via just being on the phone. You gotta, or first of all, you gotta organize yourself and you gotta understand like your time is very valuable. If you are on the phone late night, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. You took 5 hours. Let's say you go to school or whatnot. You come home from school. It's maybe 5 o'clock, right? You text homegirl from 5 o'clock to maybe 7, 8 o'clock. By the time everybody's about to wind down and stuff, y'all on the phone, and now instead of texting, she's talking to you for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The reason why I say I give a ridiculous time like 2 hours, 3 hours is because more than likely she notices your glow and your non-sexual energy, and she will open up. She's literally going to pour out. She's literally going to be talking her head off, especially if you know how to like actually communicate. You as the guy need to take initiative as to when to end the conversation. Because if you don't do this and you let her lead, best believe before you know it, it's almost like now you owe her this time type shit every single time y'all get on the phone. I don't think time management is key, bro. Okay, time. I don't care, and this is to anybody. Again, I'm assuming if you're FaceTiming or talking to a female, y'all don't live together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say for dudes who live with a chick type shit. That's totally different. I mean, that's your chick. Y'all live together. So apparently she did something right. You did something right. So, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to you. But we not talking to y'all right now. We talking to the niggas out here that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we outside and, of course, our dating pool and we talking to different females and shit like that. Yeah, it's going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all have to understand is you have, like, whenever you tell a female, hey, I gotta go, what's the first thing they do? They fucking throw a tantrum. They get mad. Oh my God. Damn, so you just kicking me to the side? Like, bro, every time I noticed that, bro. Every time when I was literally trying to end the conversation with a female, bro, like they catch an attitude. A whole attitude. Why is Hotspot asking if I should join? What the fuck? That random ass question. So basically, I'm just here to tell y'all, bruh. First of all, it's a good thing if she does get mad when you are trying to end the conversation. As long as it's not like y'all actually have a conversation and then whatever. But like we have to just be aware of our time management, bro. Like your time and energy is very, very key and important. You need to give yourself time to reflect. You need to give yourself time to meditate. You need to give yourself time to wind down at the end of the day after a long day at work or school or something like that. You got to give yourself some time. It's okay, I would say it's okay to like talk to females and shit, but you have to limit the time and the length that you talk to them, okay? 1 hour, 2 hours, like basically we talking the situation, because I just pretty much snitched on myself, but the situation is you may not see her like that. You know what I'm saying? So of course y'all gonna be on the phone. But how I see it is like the phone only should be used for unless you have like a good message or something where it's like either a positive message or a message where, both of y'all can grow, or y'all planning to see each other. But other than that, like being on the phone and texting and not texting back on time and all this other shit, you're asking for trouble, because what's going to happen is without your consent, you are now in a relationship. You are now in a committed relationship. The second that you start saying like you devote this time for this woman and And again, it just depends on the level of, you know what I'm saying, where y'all at in life. But majority of the time, bro, a lot of these females don't be having shit to talk about. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They don't have shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? If you do come across somebody who actually has something to talk about, then that's cool. You feel me? But I gotta value our time and energy, bro. We have to value our time and energy. I fall into the trap of being too nice or not knowing when to like end the conversation or like, okay, I gotta go type shit. Because every time when I say that shit, they, you know what I'm saying, they catch hell, they catch an attitude and shit. But you know, shit, I'm sorry, but I have to put myself first. Because the very second or the very instant they don't feel like talking to you, or the very second your friends don't feel like fucking with you, they not gonna fuck with you. They're gonna put themselves first. If a female don't feel like talking to you, she on her period, she's not gonna talk to you. But yet, if you know she wants to express herself and she call you, you could be going through something mentally, like, oh bro, like okay, like you can't read my face that I'm going through something. They gonna keep talking and keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and then they're gonna use your non-sexual energy. You're gonna feel drained and feel tricked, bamboozled at the end of the conversation. You want to know why? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all probably weren't talking about linking up. And the fact that she got you aroused and whatnot, you got her aroused. By the time y'all hang up, she's gonna go to so and so and get it on. So whole time you're developing this connection, attachment, and these feelings because you don't know when to fucking hang up. You don't know when to fucking take initiative. Taking initiative, bro, sometimes is not the easiest thing, but it really is easy. It really is easy. It's just sometimes you have to kind of say fuck feelings. Fuck how anybody feel type shit, including your own. Like, even if you want to stay on the phone with a female, or if you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, continue something going on with her, like, legitimately, bro, what time is it? It's at 12 o'clock at night, you know what I'm saying, or 12 o'clock in the morning, or whatever. Are you organizing yourself? There's been plenty of times I've been on the phone. I have a great conversation. I learned so much, and bro, I ain't gonna lie, there's so much I want to say right now, but like I've had a great conversation and whatnot, and by the time I hang up, I look up, nigga, I ain't take no shower, I ain't get my clothes ready for tomorrow, I ain't do no push-ups, I didn't prep my video for it the next day. Damn. That boy tripping. That boy tripping. And now I gotta scramble in the morning and try to get everything together, bro. Time management, man. Value your time, value your energy, value the time that you're on the phone with a female. Well, value your time, and so that way, like when you're on the phone with a female, okay, we can talk for this long, but I'm gonna have to cut it right here. If the conversation gets good past this point, that's what's up. That's okay, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, women, because again, women could be on the phone for hours and hours and hours and hours. They love to talk. They love to talk. But yeah, guys, just be aware. That's all I'm saying. The more you are aware of like the time and everything, I think, and then also too, when you take more initiative to say, hey, I gotta end the conversation, or hey, I gotta XYZ, that actually gets their pussy wet a little bit. They're gonna get mad when you have to hang up and shit, but it's gonna get their pussy wet a little bit. It's gonna make them wonder. It's gonna make them think a little bit. But like, if you don't focus on like generally focus on yourself type shit, like time is gonna go by before you know it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck was I doing? What did I do last night? Now, if you talk about hanging out with the female, that's a totally different dynamic, and I may have to make a separate video about that. But like, granted, it's just like how you deal with a female. It's the same thing with your friends and your family. Okay, it's the same thing with your friends and your family. Sometimes your friends and your family want you to be around because they want to absorb that life force energy, bro. They literally want to absorb that life force energy. You bring life to the party. Motherfuckers will keep you up or say, hey man, come on, dog, let's slide to this party, let's chill, let's hang out, let's go get bitch. They know they know that you got the glow, so your boy's gonna hit you up because you know y'all finna go out and get some bitches. That's what's gonna happen. They know you got the swag. They know, hey, bro, like, you think I should, you know what I'm saying? They know that you have that glow. Niggas see it too. For real. Pause. Like, niggas see it too. They know, like, okay, this nigga get bitches. Man, we gonna have to hang out with cut. You feel me? And whole time, again, it's like, even with that, you still gotta take initiative. All right, y'all boys, I got it cleared. You know what I'm saying? I know these bitches is coming through and whatnot, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta go. You gotta know when to cut some shit off, bro. Dead ass. You gotta know when to cut some shit off and then continue your journey. Because if you don't, people are gonna continue to use your life force energy. It's not only with when you're on the phone with the female, but if you hanging out with your boys and shit, niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm tired, bro. Nigga, you rolling up again? I'm good. You trying to freestyle again? I'm good. Bro, you trying to get me to free? You trying to make me spit a free verse? Next time I'm charging, nigga. I'm charging. The fuck is you talking about? But all in all, bro, value your time, value your energy, value your time when you are, you know, participating in whatever. You know what I'm saying? You may go to a party or whatnot. If you want to have a social experience, that's okay. But just know when to cut it off. Know when to stop. Know when to say no. Know when to, like, not answer phone calls. Ignore. Blocked. Because I don't play that. My bad. But, like, yeah. What time is it? It's time for me to bounce. But MGT, what it do? Your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to their energy, going within and being high vibrational here at MGT. This is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Take initiative. Take control. Know when to hang out. Know when to hang up. Know when to leave a function. Know when, and also know when, like, the energy is not being properly reciprocated. Especially if the energy is not properly being reciprocated. You need to fucking leave. End the conversation. End the conversation. Yo, it's been nice, but I gotta go. And believe you me, when you do that, you kind of, because what's going to happen is you actually have some women who they take pride in that. They like to be like, oh, well, the relationship ended because I feel as though we're not going to make it. So I'm going to make the decision that we're not going to be together. When the whole time it's like, who said I wanted to be with you? Did I say that? You must have me mistaken. The fact that you think that I actually still want to be with you is crazy. I apologize for giving you that impression. But this decision-making shit been made. You feel me? But see what happens when you're so nice, you just kind of give it grace period. And this is an example of, like, maybe you rekindle something with your ex, and then this is why it's so, when it comes to you, like, you break up with a female and then, like, y'all still cool and then y'all still link up or whatnot. Yes, it's always gonna creep in y'all mind that, like, oh, maybe we could be together. Nigga, we broke up for a motherfucking reason, okay? And I've been through a situation like that, and homegirl thought I wanted to be back with her. And it's just like, that decision was made a long time ago, bro. But people and some women, they like to have that, like, ego boost, like, yeah, I'm the one who cut it off, or yeah, I'm the one who did this, or yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this right here, blah blah blah. The decision been made, nigga. Been made. You feel me? Some niggas be too nice and they like to give grace periods and shit, but niggas be in a relationship and they mentally already checked out. But because they ain't heartless like that, you know what I'm saying? They stay for the grace period, and then they wait for the female to say, I can't take this no more. You do this to me, you gaslight me, da-da-da. I'm ending this relationship. And sometimes, I ain't gonna hold you with me. I'll be like, listen, if you feel as though you made that decision by yourself, hey, here's an ego boost. Have some. But the point of the matter is, dog, the decision been made. Hey, y'all lucky I wasn't savage, nigga. But I'm literally telling y'all may have to be a little bit savage. Be the first to end the shit, especially if you know it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If you know it ain't going nowhere, you have to make that tough decision and end it first. Because eventually she will end it. And now you are looking, now you like, damn, bro, like this girl broke my heart. She broke up with me. Nah, you actually broke up with her, but you was too nice or too pussy to say, hey, this ain't going nowhere. Niggas be scared to say that. Just say it. If you know this shit ain't going nowhere, just say that shit, bro. And when it comes to you, if you are actively talking to a female on the phone from time to time and y'all have this thing where it's like, okay, y'all gonna talk this, that, and the third, I personally say be unpredictable, because women are like, humans are a creature of habit. And the more you say, hey, good morning, beautiful, and you start, now you're building an attachment. Now it's the expectation, and now if you don't do it, oh, why didn't you text me good morning? You're on Facebook and doing this, da da da. Y'all could tell I've been through that bullshit, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, unless like it's really like meant for y'all to grow and stuff like that, you don't necessarily need to talk to a female every single day. You don't have to text her good morning every single day. Y'all could be dead in love. Dead in love. You don't have to do that. Remember, you have to focus on yourself. You got to focus on yourself, bro. It's going to come a time, if you depend on a relationship, your friendships, your girlfriend, when you have to sit down with yourself, look in the mirror, and you look at whatever you got going on, who is going to be there to really listen to you and understand you? Your female can only listen to you and understand you to a certain degree, a certain point. There's certain things that you need to do by yourself as a man that you need to, I would say, that you need to work on and solve. You can't vent to a female about certain things. You can, but you really can't. You feel me? They can only understand so much, because at the end of the day, they're still going to do what's best for them. You feel me? So just keep that in mind, bro. Give yourself time, again, to reflect, and also value your time. Value your time and value your energy when you're not communicating with anybody or anything like that. What are you doing to get better? How can you prep for the day following, you know what I'm saying, for the next day? How can you prep yourself and be ready and be on point? Once you can do that, there's nothing wrong with talking to females and whatever. But like, if you're on monk mode, you're probably not even reaching out or talking to people like that, but they will be reaching out to you because they notice your glow. They notice your presence. Even if you're not around them, yeah. It's almost like, when you know, and when you have the life force that is now evolving into the light, which is the glow, I would say, which is, you know what I'm saying, the guy within. There's going to be points of time where God literally is just going to use your body as a vessel for real. And I know, like, said I was going to end the video, but like, I had that moment last night where I was like, oh shit. I like that shit too, dog. Cause it's like, I know when the presence of God, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when it's around type shit, and it's almost like, I really don't know how to explain it, bro. Cause now, like, if I start talking about that shit, y'all gonna think I'm crazy and shit, and but whatever. I'm just in tune. I'm in tune with the Most High, and y'all humans is funny as hell, talking about what y'all believe in and the religions and all this other stuff, and I'm like, bro, everybody's wrong. Everybody, you're right and you're wrong, because it's really about perception and everything and what you go through. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Steady flow today. Definitely see you guys on the next video though. For real. Peace.